You can starve all your dupes and that'll be fine. I don't know where that was going. I lost my way halfway through. So it's our strongest player. It's hard towards the end because you end up missing a small accident that someone else started. Oh. I see. Who was your strongest player out of interest? Just curiosity's sake. Actually, don't answer that. That's a loaded question. Oh, I see. I see. Too late. I have no comments. Right. So, what do we do now? I can't really skill anybody else up at the minute. I need to get this steel build going. This is meant to be done right now. So let's get you online. Let's make you into a bit of ceramic. We'll do that forever, and you can be refined carbon. We'll do maybe 30 of you, and get you going as well. I'll build the refinery. It doesn't really matter what I build out of, but I kind of need to get the piping and stuff online as well. So I'm assuming all this priority 9 stuff is kind of done down here. We've done a lot of exploring. They're still finishing a couple of ladders and bits, but that's about it. And then we can liquid lock this in a bit. Let's dump you on deflower. I've got a bit of chlorine here now, so we'll just leave this doing its thing. And we'll change our bleach stone compactor to sweep only for now. Make sure nobody picks that stuff up. Come on, I have my coffee, I'm quick. That's totally fair. Anyway, 5 mods so far. For me, you see, I'm a bit of a boring sod. So for me, my favourite mods are the quality of life mods that really help. So I love sweep by type, probably my favourite mod. I also love the resources mod by Oni. I mean, I'm kind of spoiled at the minute. There's some really good mods. The lights out mod in itself is brilliant. I really like this dark, grungy Oni. I like it. It makes me feel like I've created an industrial fallout problem and everything's going to shit. I love it. But yeah, a lot of the mods we've put on are good. This map type's beautiful. This Neon Eden, really good as well. But I've got, if you do Oni mods, there's a collection. You can use the collection if you want. Pliers mod is my favourite. Yeah, we didn't really want to use pliers. It seemed a little bit cheaty. Not cheaty, just a little bit meh. The way that it's been introduced, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of. Right. Yeah, there's the full collection now if you want to use that, Shadow. Don't worry about it. And for future reference, if you've ever got a hot potato you're struggling with, give me a shout. I fucking love some carbs in my life right now. I'm on a keto. The idea of a hot potato, pure porn. I'll be down for some hot spuds right now. Right, we're doing like a million little digs here and there, but this is kind of what I want to do first. So this is going to be Babby's first, Babby's laziest refinery. I'll wait for a little bit more ceramic. We'll do that. Let's get the pump and stuff in whilst we're waiting. Just put that there a second. And I think we're not going to cycle this through. We will just bang this straight over to there. It's a little bit disgusting. This is what we're going to do. Excuse me. We'll put that there. Apart from that delicious cheese at the start of the stream, I don't think I've had anything to eat. Oh, and a cup of soup. I've had a cup of soup today. I'm a hungry boy. A real hungry boy. Right, you can go there. You don't want to be built. We'll just slap one of you down. Nice. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. That is all I need for now. Oh, we probably need a granulator as well, don't we? Because I won't have smashed any stoof up. Maybe I'll just do a granulator down here as well. This is all going to be super temporary. I'm kind of trolling my access to... Whatever. This is fine. This is probably going to overheat very quickly. But it is what it is. I'll do for sure. I'm going on keto too. I'd punch a grandma for a fry. Just a grandma. Not your own grandma, though. Just a grandma. Just a grandma in general. I would slap an old lady for a pizza right now. A real pizza. Not a cauliflower crust pizza. A real pizza. I would slap an old lady for some bangers and mash. Yep, I feel that. You do a light punch. Just an arm dig. Dig him right in the arm. What's that? Chicharoni? Chicharoni? Chicharoni. What the hell's a chicharoni? Chicharron. A dish generally consisting of fried belly pork. Oh, we've been eating a lot of belly pork recently. Chicharron is a dish. How do you pronounce it? Chicharron? Pigskin. Oh yeah. So it's scratchings, pork scratchings. A dish generally consisting of fried belly pork or fried pork rinds. Yeah. Pork scratchings. It's pork rinds in American words. Oh, okay. So this is what it brought me to. Right? This stuff. Make sure there's no... Not safe for work. Yeah. Right? Pork scratchings. Pork scratching. It's these things. Mr. Porky. That's right, okay. Yeah, we're living on these, me and the lady. Pork scratchings. We've got a cupboard full of nuts. And all the cheese you can eat, basically. But yeah, belly pork is incredible. Such flavour. Much wow. I might need to slap another coal gen in there. I was going to just do it lazily with just one, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yeah, we need to get all this eggshell to lime, fossil to lime. Get all that online. And then we'll get a bit of steel going if we can. Where can I put another coal gen? Kind of did this a little bit derpily. A little bit derpily. I did a few derps. Bam, bam, bang. Okay. So this should give us what we need. They're still doing some stoof down here. We've still got loads of zombie spores. But they are dying off. There's definitely a lot less than we had. There was 300,000 down here. So this chlorine will do its thing. It might take a while, but we'll just leave it. I don't need to get down here urgently. The only thing I really want to get down here for is some diamond, which can kind of wait for now. Let's see what else we've got going on. Don't really care about mushrooms in this one, I don't think. Excavation and strength. Take some more dupes. Fuck it. I should probably go straight for this though, honestly. There we go. Oh. That should be fine. We made our first bits of steel. Nice. So we just need enough to get a aqua tuner down, and then we can actually start doing half the turbine cooling build. And I think this will have enough oomph. I'm going to go with oomph to cool some water as well, which you might do down at the bottom. This has all been finished and flooded now as well, so I'm actually going to do like a priority 7 down here, I think. Yeah, let's get all this doof dug out. It doesn't look like there's many plants down here anyway. Yeah, there's none. So let's get all that removed. And then this water level can fall down a bit. And by the time we dug out all this debris, the water level will probably settle out about here, I would think. Quite a bit to dig out down here still. Couldn't learn how to make a different fat bomb. What's a fat bomb? My fiancé and I are obsessed. Belly pork sounds much less appealing than pork belly. Is it? Is that a syntax thing? It's identical to me. Pork rinds don't sound as appealing to me as scratchings, but I'm English, you know. Being in a pub and having a pint and a bag of pork scratchings. Oh, god damn it. The salt and the lager, perfect. Many years I've done that, but god damn. There's life in a bag, yeah. Belly pork sounds more like pork you've eaten, and pork belly sounds like a good way to describe how fat you are after. I got pork gut. Yeah. Now, how hot is this water? Like 190 degrees, something like that. 86, that's fine. Again, it's going to get a little bit toasty down here. I don't really care. We'll end up getting rid of this water at some point. Oh, Frankie! Not like this. We've actually got some idle boys up here as well. Maybe I should have restricted my Atmos suits to stop these super slow boys going up there. Maybe. Right, let's get all these Dricklet eggs chowed down. And any hatch eggs we've got. Some of these. Let's get all these nommed up as well. Nice. Alright, these germs are dying off. That's fine. I'm going to make sure we've got jobs for my dupes to be doing at all times down here. So this can all be like a priority 6 dig. Will get us a load of resources. Like a shitload of resources. And by the looks of it, we'll also get a few little... Oh, it's tungsten. I thought that was diamond. I was going to say we'll get a little bit of diamond in the process as well, but not yet. And we had some more geysers that we need to... that we need to explore as well. So let's go do that. Don't do that. Let's hop to there. And this boy's a little bit more tricky, but we're going to want to drop this water away anyway. So let's go... Let's go down like this. And we'll find out what we're dealing with here. Actually, I'll leave them in to remind me for later. Carbon dioxide geyser, okay. Not the most useful, but meh. They can get out without suits. To the north side of the base they can, yeah. Just to the north up here. But they can't go beyond this point. So I need to give them some work at the top side of the base as well, which is... Oh, look how glowy that is down here. Probably going to be... Oh, kind of handy. Probably going to be the mechatronic stuff shortly. Maybe some like the Aquatuna build as well. Aldolf Hutler. What a name! What an incredible name! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Oh, why did that tickle me up so much? That's a very strong name. Aldolf Hitler. Hutler, sorry. Fuck me. I didn't mean to drop the H-bomb. I didn't mean to. Ah, Christ. What a name. Thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the stream. That kind of name, you can stay. That's a great name. Aldolf Hutler. Alright. Okay. There's a lot of water down here. We're gonna go deeper with this. To like there. And yeah. Way more water than I realised in here. Jesus. So we've got this boy that's a slush geyser, this boy that's polluted water, and this boy that is carbon dioxide. We're spoilt for choice. I don't know what to go for first. Kinda spoilt for choice. We've still got plenty of refined carbon. It's lime we're going to be short on, I think. Thank you, friend. For common. Think it's a hoot? I do! It made me chuckle. I'm all for a creative name. And that one tickled me right the fuck up. Carbon dioxide vent. We've got this one up here, and then a volcano up here. Holy shit, there's so much salt water. It's crazy. That's a lot of salt water. I'm debating building a tank down here and start getting this pumped out. Because there's going to be so much, and it's like a nice temperature as well, 30 degrees, we can do a lot with that. Let's build an overpressurized tank down here. Building it underwater is going to be a bit of a ball ache. But I reckon we can do it. I reckon we can do it real nice. Maybe we'll just do a... rather than mess about with airflow tiles, maybe we'll just do like a actual airlock one. Yeah, let me dig some more of this stuff out, and then we'll build a little tank down here and start this pumping, because this might be pumping for 200 cycles, you know? I'll have it so I can have like 3 pumps at the bottom, or 4 pumps at the bottom, all pumping in. And then we'll give ourselves a couple of pumps. I know that like food is something I should be looking at, but I really can't be arsed doing food in this game. It just bores the hell out of me. Like food and power isn't ideal right now. Like infrastructure is kind of more important to me for the most part. Food doesn't really fall into that just yet. These little blobs of chlorine are doing work down here. 1,000, 8,000. Yeah, they're doing it. They're believing. Cool. More than one pump, otherwise there's a pump at the end of the playthrough. No, that's what I was saying. I was going to do maybe like a line of 4 pumps or something going straight into a tank. I'll show you in a second what I've got in mind. In fact, I can start building it now, I guess. If I do something like... Yeah, something like... Oops, that's not a good start. Something like this. And a bit of this. Oops. Get this done. Stat. And we're probably going to delete a lot of water whilst we're building this, but honestly, whatever. Whatever. Yeah. The squad down here, and I'll just put a line of pumps down here. In fact, perfect. Perfect. Do bottle empties work underwater? Does anyone know? Does anyone know? I can't say I've ever tried it. Oh, great work, everyone. The bottle empties get flooded. Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried it. Like, being fully submerged, I mean. They're both going in the same direction, which is wrong. And then we'll need to leave space for some pumps later, so the actual floor is going to be around there. So we'll need to lock some of these as we go as well, make sure they don't troll me. Alright. Alright. What's this build going to be? This is going to be a means of me collecting all of the water. Of which there will be much. So, by the looks of it, this is all going to be saltwater biome all the way up here. God knows how high this goes. So, my plan is to consolidate all of the water down to the bottom, pump it into one little tank. We'll have a line of pumps down here that can just be chugging it in there as quick as we can. And then... Quaff it. So, we'll have something like... you know, poop number 1, poop number 2, poop number 3, poop number 4. Yeah? Some tink like that. Some tink like that. Yeah. Oh, actually, that makes me a little bit sick in my mouth. Cancel. Stop that. Stop being a thing. Cancel this pipe. Put you there. Put you there. And the only thing that could troll this if any gas gets down here, but I think it'll be alright. And we're going to end up with some dirty water on the top, but to be honest, the only thing that could troll us here is oil, because everything else will be way up top, I think. So I think we'll be alright. Getting power here is going to be interesting. Alright. This build is away from home, so it's going to take us a little bit of time. You can barely see when they're all down here, the water's so glowy. Let's see if we can lock this one first. Very good. You're really enjoying the dark mod. Nice. All general work fine. Yeah, it's more logistically. I'd have to put it outside somewhere, and I'm just thinking where to put it. Maybe just up here or something. Or somewhere like up here where it's not going to get flooded too often. So there's going to be a lot of water down here. Loads of water. Lock this door. Okay. Make sure all these are getting locked up. Yeah, north of the base is very quiet right now. Let's do a little bit of a sweep. All it's... What in the fuck just happened, game? Why are you doing me like this? Sweep all of this, but no critter X. Just to give them something to do for now. Anywhere that is particularly manky. Like down here. Down. Down here. Yeah, there's loads of gubbins just kicking around outside. Right, that'll keep them boys busy. Okay. This is going to troll me when I come and put this in. Might have to raise this up a little bit. Let's just whack you there. Should really put the doors in first. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Yeah, that will fit. Okay. So they can go there. No, fuck that. Let's put them even higher. Put them like there. Reason for this, it'll be easier for me to build around it a bit. That's fine. Precision Empress. Oh, very strong name as well. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, now that these are done, we can make these priority 1 again. So these are all locked up. I should be able to drop some oil in here. The only problem is I don't got that much oil at the minute. I do have a little bit down here. But I don't really want to spread out these germs more. The more I let these germs sort of spread out, the worse this gets. To try and do another little exit out here or something. Oh, this is super overpressurized as well. Right, well, you can be ripped out. And then, in theory, should be able to hop down there. The oil will create as a little mini liquid lock. And then we can hop down here and put in a little pitch pump. Right there. POTUS, thank you very much for the sub, buddy. Oh, 6 months total. Thank you very much. I did see your comment on one of the YouTube vids, by the way. Surprisingly, 1 minute start. I did see it. You sarcastic son of a gun. I saw what you said about me. Surprisingly, he says. But yeah, thank you for the sub, buddy. Much appreciated. Didn't you have 21 dupes a few minutes ago? I don't think so. Unless someone's dead. Stealth dead. Hello, fellow Oni player. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. There's quite a lot of my dupes to be trying to do right now, and I've also sort of trolled them. Sort of trolled them. So we need to get up here. Like so. Oh, it's so pretty when they're underwater. Right, meanwhile... I'm technically pumping this out at the minute. I've sort of made an accidental bead pump, which I didn't really mean to do, but it's happening. So all the carbon dioxide is getting pulled from here into here. Yes. The problem I've got is... I'm spreading the germs around. I didn't really want to do. It's happening because the bleach stone's falling down here. I might just have to open this up. Boop. Yeah, we can just go there. Right then. So they're still working on all this stuff, which is fine. All these vents are currently overpressurized, but that's okay. Nice. I think, yeah, we'll do something like... I'd like to be able to get down here and just whack a coal gen in. It's going to be a long way for a dupe to come down and drop coal off. You know, we'll be doing this at, what, 40 kilos a second? Should be quite quick, hopefully. I say quick. It'll be as quick as it can be. I don't know why I've got starving dupes, but I'm not really that bothered. I really want this to be done. Oh, it could be because Otto's so damn slow. So slow. Stupid, sexy, curly-haired Otto. I've not been paying attention to the base for a very long time. When did we run out of algae? Ah, shit. I've not paid any attention to the base. Where can I get my upstairs dupes to come and do a bit of digging? They just don't really care about the base. Got plans and projects in mind. The base will endure. It will all be fine. Might be up here, actually. Quite a bit of good stuff up here. I'm taking it all. Nice. Alright. Hopefully... no. Still waiting on the oil being done. Maybe I need to put some more priorities on construction, you know. Because I've got an awful lot of people that do a lot of digging, but not all that many on construction. Nice. Let's get some of these things built a bit quicker. Oh, so now I've got access to a bit of oil, so I can get these done. And again, not fully sure how this is going to work. I'm hoping it plays nicely. But we'll have to see. I'm hoping the liquid just falls nicely, like it should do, because it's not in contact with anything. And then what I'll do, I'll just slap in 2 pumps here for later. So that I've got the option to do some stuff with these at a later date. And we'll need some power. Which we'll do like this, because I'll probably end up ripping out these bottom pumps eventually. Cool. a little bit of automation. Yeah, we'll just do this. It is a long way to get oil over here as well. Hell of a journey. Run the power line through the doors. No. No, because eventually these pumps might go, at which point I'll have just a single power line out. Perpetual, you've no vision for the future, mate. That's your problem. No vision for the future. We should still be pumping out some oxygen from the hot oxygen. Oxygen should be getting pumped out down here as well. So there will be oxygen for the tubes to breathe. It's just there's not very much localized at the top of the base right now. But meh, it's fine. Not seen a single bottle of oil being delivered yet. This game's all about thinking 10 steps ahead. Yeah, totally. I mean, I'm making decisions at cycle 100 that I'll be working around at cycle 1500. That's kind of how I play. I like to factor in things for the future. Like, I'm putting pumps in here now. Realistically, I just want to collect this salt water. I don't really have any plans for it yet. But once I've collected it, this is going to be an absolute mess of water at 32 degrees. That's a lot of cooling power in there. I could cool my entire base at 32 degrees and that's it done. So, you know, just factoring stuff in for later. Kind of makes sense. And I do get OCD with things like this, so once these pumps are done, I can rip out this wire without risk of debris falling inside the build, and then I can just have one straight wire coming out. Things like that, I like. I don't know if they're going to use these bottle empties anytime soon, or if I've just got too many high priority jobs outstanding. It is a long way, as I say, for them to come and get some oil, but by the looks of it, they are bringing some. Which is good. It's just a long run. Shit. Let's see how this behaves. Oh, they've dropped it. Son of a bitch. Let's see. Might as well lock this one now, I think. Can't see any debris inside. That's a little bit there. Damn it, this was my plan, so you tried to remove the power wire later, get debris in your tank, hence allow me to laugh at you. Son of a bitch. Worst mod ever. Son of a bitch. You really know how to push my buttons, you jerk. Jerkhole. Oh, come on now. I kind of want to keep an eye on this so they don't deliver too much, but on the same token, I've got a feeling this might be splurpy. Nope, absolutely fine. Beautiful. So honestly, for this, I think one bottle per ting will be fine. So we'll just get rid of this. And we can actually get this built as well now, I think. They've literally dropped a bottle of oil right here. Son of a dirty bitch. Oh, Otto's bringing the oil. Damn it, Otto! What the hell? Oh, damn it. Oh, reliable Otto. Lovely. Right, okay, so there's my oil in. And you can go to there. And then, yeah, I think we'll just slap in like a cold gen around here or something. I think it should be alright. Just make sure we keep this nice and clean. Don't drop any gubbins in here. I've got some copper wire above my gold volcano. I'm not even trying to use chucked and drop copper in 2.5k gold. Yeah. Yeah. That's the sort of thing. Delicious mushrooms. Fantastic. I think this can be locked now as well. Shouldn't need to go in here for anything. Yeah, building underwater is a little bit weird. I'm just going to check the skills in case it's one of my lobies. Yeah, Otto. We need you to get this really badly. So maybe what we'll do for now, and I know it's not very premium, but I think we're going to do this. I think I can afford to lose 2 lettuce, honestly. And we're going to do this. Now, the reason I'm doing 2 coal gens is because my thinking is that my dupe should be strong enough to hopefully resupply both gens. And it'll mean 1 less trip, hopefully. If my brain can match my genius. That's what I'm thinking. So I'll do something like this. By the way, sorry if you can hear my belly going. Holy shit, I'm hungry. My belly keeps rumbling like crazy. Beautiful. There's so much lettuce up here. We should have just done mushrooms and lettuce. We've got so much lettuce, and we're going to have so much slime from all these huge slime biomes. Should have just done mushroom wraps again. Just got back. What the fuck are you building? This is going to be an overpressurized liquid tank. So we're going to collect all this salt water. We've explored now to the left side of the map. We've actually found the side of the map. And by the looks of it, we've got a lot of salt water to collect. And I've got a sneaky feeling it might go further up here as well. So we're going to try and collect it all down here. That's your belly. I thought you had a thunderstorm. No. No. I'm a hungry boy. I might have to go and get a coffee and a snack in a minute. I'm out of coffee and out of calories. Alright, okay. Any reason using doors instead of the usual air tiles? Because I was building underwater. So airflow tiles have a nasty behaviour occasionally whereby they'll get liquid behind them. And I didn't want to have to deal with that underwater. So I just did it like this instead. That's all. I'm not normally a fan of door locks, but
been a while. Also, you may need to update your donate link.
Oh, Nimbus. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind. Donate link? What happened now? When you say donate link, is it all broken? Oh, is it still got the ski on there? Is that the problem? Send you to the wrong page. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no. Oh no. See, these are the things that shows you how poor my brain is. I didn't even think to fix my donate link. I mean, not to be funny. Maybe it's a positive thing. Oh, Beamron. Holy shit. Beamron has gifted 5 subs. Now, I wouldn't normally call you out, but as you've been gifted a sub, RoboFred, XT Code, Jamsco, Davey, old therapist, and Blue It's Blue. Show some love in chat. Beamron, you absolute hero. Thank you very much. That is most kind. Oh shit, yeah, it's completely broken. Hold on. Donate Lifegrow. There we go. Maybe that's fixed it. Maybe. Hopefully. Bang, bang, bang. Hopefully that is fixed now. Thank you for that, guys. Anything like this, just let me know, because there's going to be loads of things that I've overlooked on this little change, so... Anything I've missed, let me know. You consider the infinite storage an exploit and never use it in my game. Simplifies handling liquids too much. It doesn't really simplify handling of liquids. It's more just the storage of liquids, isn't it? I mean, it is an exploit. There's no denying that. I think anyone that doesn't consider it an exploit doesn't understand the mechanics of the game. It is fundamentally an exploit. You're exploiting the fact that vents are awful at checking what's in front of them. It's an oversight on Clay's part, but it's an oversight that's been in the game for 2.5 years. So it is what it is. But yeah, no qualms here, mate. It is an exploit. I do it mostly for time saving. I mean, when I'm doing it for things like this, it's incredibly exploity because I'm compacting all this wetter. Or that's the plan anyway. So. What's message to thank for gifts? As message to it said thank you for donating 5 subscriptions. 5 1 subscriptions. Oh, did it? Thank you for gifting a sub to Blue Display. Thank you for gifting. Oh, gifting A5 1 subscriptions. I don't think I can change that. I don't think I can change that. I think that's automatically done through my bot, which is weird. Yeah, that's just the poor wording, I'm afraid, mate. Okay, let's lock this one as well. Again, you can see how much water we've actually deleted just by doing this, because a few of these air pockets have like spread out a little bit, and we have deleted a little bit. Vape ASMR, I'm in heaven. Yeah, sorry about the vape sounds. We don't really do ASMR around here. I'm far too loud and clumsy, and I often bang my desk or twat my knee on my elbow on my chair. Scream fuck at the top of my voice, you know. We don't do much ASMR. There we go. Bang, bang, bang. Much water will be collected. So we can just leave this running now. As I say, cold gens, they'll come and top up every now and again. Not exactly a big deal. Probably going to be like once a cycle, maybe. And that's that done. Job is a good one. Just get him to lock this last door. Real nice. Cool, cool, cool. So hopefully then, like, we don't need to look at this for a while. Hopefully when we come back, we'll be able to drop down some more water. I don't want this to obviously go too much higher because it'll end up flooding our gens and stuff. But, you know, once it gets down to here, we can drop down some more pockets and, you know, head upwards with our ladders, which is kind of what I want to do. Something like these. Yeah, that'd be nice. And then we get all this lettuce that's growing. Don't need to do any wild farms or mess about. That'll be real, real good. Oh, even the shine bugs look amazing underwater. Incredible. So, what else was I doing? I'm kind of waiting on this to finish off. But I could just start digging out down there a bit, I guess. Still got a bit of bleach stone left, but I just don't have that much. It's still off gassing, but I don't know if it's getting deleted. Do we put 10 kilos down here? I don't have 10 kilos of chlorine down here, I don't think. And there's like 1 kilo, 2 kilos, 3. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. We'll just leave the chlorine to do its thing. The one thing that I wanted was some diamond. So if we can dig out just a bit of diamond to feed my hatches. The problem is I can't really dig out a lot of this because of the old overpressurized area. So maybe we'll... let's just see. Yeah, maybe we'll head over this way. See if we can get down some of this diamond. Oh, I've really made a hammer out of this, haven't I? I want to dig this down a bit more, but this is overpressurized. It'll just explode. Yeah, we'll do a bit of that. Get all of this sweet diamond dug out. Cool. And I'd like to do some more exploring down here. Again, we can't have that much... oh, is that neutronium? We can't have that much magma down here. It's a really skinny little oil biome, isn't it? Little skinny fella. It's not so much of an oversight as it is we don't bother. People seem to like it, so why not let it in? Kind of a cheat code. Hashtag power overwhelming. No, they've tried to fix it a few times in the past. The thing to remember is the game's fundamentally built on the idea that only one element can occupy a tile space at any time. And with that in mind, it makes vents a little bit tricky. I think maybe it adds a lot of... it would add a lot of... what's the word I'm looking for? It would add a lot of load to the game as well, because it'd have to be doing more checks and more ticks, maybe? I don't know. More checks per tick, rather. That's what I feel, anyway. I'd say if it was an easy fix, they would have fixed it by now. Alright, here's the deal, guys. I need some coffee. Medically need some coffee and some sort of delicious snack. So what I'm going to do... The base is out of algae again. I bet we're struggling up in the base. Oh. Let's see if we can do some digs with some dupes, and then I will do a swift burb. If we can't dig out some of this stoof. Let's do a little hop up here. Yeah, let's just sneak some of this. This is just to keep us ticking over. We should have enough steel now. Yeah, I've got enough steel now to do an aqua tuner when I get back. So we'll start doing some sort of aqua tuner build. Which will be good as well. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess down here, isn't it? It's all going to be Atmos Soup Boys doing this stuff. I'd like to get all this crap tidied out from around the base as well. I might do a few like low priority digs as well here and there. Just for things that I don't really want to exist anymore. Like this stuff. And then it'll be much easier to get rid of later. Bang, 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 bang. Lovely. Alright. Intravenous coffee, and then back to the game. We'll dig over here as well. Alright, I'll do a save. I will leave this running. Stress is kind of high at the minute. Food is kind of terrible. Let's just check skills before I go. Yeah, a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed. But it'll give us some stuff to do. We'll get it all done. Don't worry. We're going to get there. Right, I'll put it on speed 2 or something for a minute. Do you want me to follow a dupe, or do you want me to just leave you an overview or what? What would you prefer? Follow one particular dupe? I'm gonna go get go ski, get ski, Durham ski later ski. Some Durham ski. Pretty sure all YouTube's gonna die in the dark. No, they love it, Bull. They love it. Follow a shine bug. Just on the base. Alright. We'll give you a little zoomed out overlay. As I say, things are probably not doing so well in a few places, but we can start addressing some of these things when I get back. Oi, oi, oi. Right. I will burb. Take this with me. I might be a couple of minutes, guys. I'm going to have a quick bio break, make a coffee, and find a snack. Burb. Alright, I'm sort of back. Hold on. Hold on. I'm back. It was a chair stream. Much improved dupe chair. Chairski stream. Oh, Growski bot needs to be renamed. Growbot. Growbot? Keep Ski alive. Go Ski bot. I got some biltong. I have something. Alright. The only thing that happened whilst I was away. New printables. Delicious. Colony achievement. What's this? No place like clone. Okay. Alright, so. Operation fix all of my lazy mistakes.